Harlan. Tonight I have a book. It's called Animalogies. Have you ever heard of an analogy? Well, this one is about animals and analogies, like when you compare two things. And so you'll understand as I read the book. But what I really like about this story is it was written and illustrated by some fourth grade students. And so I wanted to share it with you. Squawk is to crow as squeak is to mouse. So squawk is to crow as squeak is to mouse. Jump is to kangaroo as run is to, what do you think? Cheetah, because cheetahs run. Feather is to bird as scale is to, what has scales? Snake. Colt is to horse as tadpole is to, now that was different. Colt is a baby horse and a tadpole is a baby frog. White is to polar bear as pink is to, what do you think? Pig. I was thinking flamingo, but it was pig. Look at these illustrations. Isn't that neat how the kids took different material and things like that to put it together, and then they took pictures of it. Pretty neat. Fly is to butterfly as dig is to earthworm. Yes, they dig, for sure. Blowhole is to whale, and whales have a blowhole, as a trunk is to, I think I know this one, elephant. Desert is to iguana, as ocean is to, now this is the, iguana lives in a desert, so what lives in the ocean? I can think of lots of things. Octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 legs. Yep, that's an octopus, all right. Tiny is to ant. Oh, as humongous is to, okay, so tiny ants are teeny, teeny, tiny. Humongous is to hippopotamus. Those are big animals, great big. Furry is to dog, as slimy is to jellyfish. Gotta be careful about touching a jellyfish though. Paw is to tiger, as claw is to eagle. Kid is to goat. Now that's confusing because I think of you as kids, but they mean a baby goat because baby goats are called kids. Kid is to goat as cub is to bear. Baby cub, bears are called cubs. Oh look, they even have it saying "Rrr." Smooth is to dolphin. It's nice and smooth. As soft is to cat. Roar is to lion, as talk is to, what do you think? Parrot. And look at the authors. See the picture? That is the class who wrote this book. And it has all their names, kind of neat. And at the very front, I forgot to read this, but it says, this book is dedicated to the fourth grade authors from Reseda, California. Whose book, Who Let the Cat Out of the Bag, not only let us know about the Kids Are Authors competition, but inspired us as well. So these kids were inspired to write it from other kids. So I'm hoping some of you will be inspired to write now too. Good night, Harlan.